Hey guys, it is Wednesday. My name's Jess.
I'm Dan.
And you're watching GameSpot News. Here's the things that happened in gaming today.
It's mostly Star Wars stuff.
It's mostly EA stuff. Marvel Heroes, the free-to-play Diablo-esque action game from Marvel, has been shut down by Marvel parent company Disney.
Marvel Entertainment told GameSpot, "We regret to inform our Marvel Heroes fans that we have ended our relationship with Gazillion Entertainment, and that the Marvel Heroes games will be shut down. We would like to sincerely thank the players who joined the Marvel Heroes community, and will provide any further updates as they become available."
Presumably this applies to both the PC version of the game and the Omega versions released on PS4 and Xbox One earlier this year. Kotaku, who first reported the news, added that updates from Gazillion have been absent recently, while the current and former employee reported that some people were told not to come into work this week. Stay tuned for updates on this one, but in the meantime, our thoughts go out to those affected by the shutdown. And let's move on to our theme of today. EA have responded to a number of Star Wars Battlefront 2 loot box concerns.
If you've been frozen in carbonite and have only just thawed, let me catch you up. Star Wars Battlefront 2 has been copping quite a bit of flack lately about the use of microtransactions and loot crates in multiplayer. Progression is heavily tied to the chance-based loot system, which means getting the best weapon or upgrading your favorite class is no longer just tied to gameplay. Obviously, this is pretty poodoo, so the internet responded in kind, which saw EA significantly lower the prices for certain things, such as hero characters. Clock wipe, and here we are today.
EA CFO Blake Jorgensen addressed these updates during a speaking event this week, saying, "The beauty of games today is you can constantly tune those games. So things that we heard today will tune in the game, and they'll be different tomorrow. Running a live service is all about constantly watching and listening to and reacting to the community to try and develop great gameplay. EA wants to keep players engaged and spending in a game long after it releases." Jorgensen asked for patience as the company finds acceptable values for things like hero unlocks, adding, "Players should really understand that we listen to the community very closely, and we will always be changing the games to make those games better."
It seems games as a service is something EA is very interested in pursuing, as Jorgensen also cited Battlefield 4 as a missed opportunity, as it's consistently in the top 10 played games for the company, and that the game could have made more money as a live service. Let us know what you think of games as a service below in that comments section. Also, if you have just been unfrozen, watch that hibernation sickness. Your sight will return in time. Sticking with the internet's favorite company at the moment, EA, Jorgensen is part of that speaking bit whatever, also teased a new game coming out that has never before seen gameplay elements.
Ooh. EA Motive are currently working on a gigantic GTA-style action game under the direction of ex-Assassin's Creed producer Jade Raymond. Jorgensen said, quote, "Action is clearly the place we're missing the most, and the reason we're building Anthem and the new title that Jade Raymond's team at Motive is building in Montreal. That's the largest sector in gaming. It's one that we haven't spent a lot of time in because we were so focused on sports and first-person shooters. We feel like there's a huge opportunity there."
Regarding the new project at Motive, he teased that the game has a lot of new, interesting gameplay that I don't think anyone's seen ever before. And it sounds like he has faith in the studio, citing the creativity of the 100 plus people the studio has hired. So that's something to look forward to. And those of you that are keen to hear more on Biowares' new title Anthem will be happy to hear EA CEO Andrew Wilson saw it recently and said it is looking very exciting. That's everything we have for you today, but we do need to make a correction to our Extra Life schedule that we told you about yesterday. We think this is the final schedule now. So now it kicks off at 12 p.m. on Friday in the US for 36 hours, 12 hours in the UK, and then 24 hours right here in Australia for us rounding it out.
Yep.
So please tune in, watch us play games, and donate for a good cause.
Sweet, well, we will see you there, and tomorrow for a bunch more gaming news.
We haven't got anything funny today.
We'll do something funny. Go.
I'm not funny. You do something funny.
You're funny looking.
God damn it. You're right.